Oh yeah, mofos, it's time for another review. Today I'm going to talk about another little movie called Blade. So, let's start the review. Alright, so the movie starts with this horny guy following this hot vampire into a vampire nightclub. He soon realizes, hey, this is a nightclub full of vampires, and I'm human. I'm fucked. But then, the baddest motherfucker you will ever see appears. That's right, Blade. Yeah, he doesn't have a last name. Y'all thought Wade from the car was a bad motherfucker? Nah, he's got nothing on Blade. Then Blade just starts to fuck up all of these vampires. First with his shotgun, then with his spikes, then with his freaking punches, and then, of course, with his sword. Oh yeah, he is such a cool motherfucker. I love his face here. He's like, huh? There's more. Oh well. These fights are just so badass, man. Holy fuck. Then we get this pretty goofy scene. Blade is just so cool. Blade decides to light this guy on fire. God damn, that is cold. I mean, he is a vampire, so, you know, Blade don't give a fuck. Then we get introduced to our side character, Karen. Karen. Then Mr. Crispy decides it's time for a midnight snack. He starts to attack Karen, but then Blade shows up out of the middle of nowhere. How'd he get there? Damn, this movie is so unrealistic.
Freeze! Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Never mind, this movie's awesome. Blade's about to keep chasing the vampire, but then he sees Karen, and this scene happens. That was a pretty neat scene. I like the editing. Good stuff. Then we get introduced to our main villain, Frost. And, you know, he's a villain. He wants to take over the world, and he hates his bosses. Oh yeah, he also likes saying fuck a lot.
For fuck's sake. Fucking.
Yeah, shut the fuck up!
So Karen wakes up in Blade's base, and here we get the truth. Blade's a vampire! Woo! Yeah, you probably already knew that. We also get introduced to Whistler, Blade's mentor, who's totally going to live, guys. Trust me, why would I lie to you? So basically, Blade's like, listen, bro, we're sorry that you got turned into a vampire, but you got two options. One, you can join us, or two, you could just fuck off. Whistler also gives Karen some garlic spray. Wait, what? So Karen tags along with Blade, and they go to another one of Frost's nightclubs to find out what Frost is trying to do.
Tomate, you have an invitation, Kado.
Oh man, well, you tried. And succeeded. So we cut back to Frost and we finally figure out his big scheme. Basically, he needs to sacrifice the Vampire Council and some blood god will come down and give him ultimate power and he can turn everybody into a vampire. Wow, how original. So Blade decides to give us a history lesson on vampires, but we already know basic vampires rules, so can we just cut to the badass fight, please? Thank you. Blade gets cornered and they're about to take him back to their base, but luckily Whistler shows up in time.
Catch you fuckers at a bad time?
Luckily, they all managed to escape. So we cut back to Frost, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna kill one of my bosses because I hate my bosses. And we get this wild scene. So we cut to Blade, and he's just randomly walking, and Frost calls out to him. Huh, weird. Oh, and he also has a hostage. Neat. Alright, so here's how this conversation goes. Hey man, I want you to join us because, you know, vampires are cool and we can take over the world and we'll have ultimate fucking power. No. Fuck this kid. Don't worry, the kid lives. So Blade is walking again, and it turns out that his base has been attacked by Frost's gang. And Whistler's looking, a little bloody. Yeah, just keep doing that, Blade. I'm sure that will make him feel better. So Whistler tells Blade that Karen got kidnapped by Frost and tells Blade that Frost needs his blood to resurrect the blood god. Whistler also asks Blade to kill him and just put him out of his misery. Blade says no, and then Whistler's like, alright, fuck you, I'll just do this myself. So Blade gives Whistler his gun. And, well, yeah guys, Whistler kills himself. Damn. You know, I really hope the sequels don't retcon this in any stupid fucking way. So Blade gets ready for battle and he officially cuts his roots. So Blade goes to Frost's headquarters and just goes on a fucking rampage. Oh my god. Oh, Oh, and he also shows us a new toy. It's this weird blue Powerade looking thing. I wonder how it is. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, he's still a badass. Blade goes to a room and it turns out, what? It's his mom? Yeah, I didn't really say anything about it because ultimately this twist doesn't really, matter a whole lot. So Blade gets captured by Frost and goes into this weird action figure looking case or whatever. So Frost gathers up all the vampire counselors and gets ready for the sacrifice. Oh yeah, we've been waiting this whole time. Ooh yeah, let's get ready. Oh, weird vampire CGI monsters. Oh well, I mean, it's still cool, I guess. Oh, his eyes. Cool. Yeah, I guess the plan worked. Good for him. Luckily, Karen manages to escape her prison and finds Blade. But Blade doesn't have his serum this time around. With no other options, Karen reveals her neck and tells Blade to suck. Then Blade kills his mom. Damn, now Blade's all steroid up. Oh yeah, it's final battle time.
I got 2 new hands, Blade. I don't know which one to use to kill you with.
Let the show begin. Blade kicks some fuckers, punches people, rips people's throats out, and then uses that as a weapon, stabs some people with a shovel. Oh yeah, he spots his sword, and oh, yeah, that could use a little work. Hell, even Karen gets her own kill.
I'm really gonna enjoy this now.
Hey guys, I don't think she enjoyed it that much. I said it before and I'll say it again, Blade is such a badass. Now it's time to face the final boss. Honestly, the fight between them is okay. I mean, there's nothing really to write home about. Well, actually, there's this one scene. Anyway, Blade spots the blue Powerade and decides to give it to Frost. Hey Frost, what do you think of that blue Powerade? I think he gives it a 10 out of 10.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
True that, Blade. True that. So anyway, wait, why are we in Moscow? Wait, is that another nightclub? 2 people. Oh, please tell me one of them is a vampire. Yes! Where's Blade? Yes! The stars are aligned, folks. Let's go. Blade, give us the max. What the? No! Blade, honestly, is a very solid movie. I highly recommend this. But however, this movie does have its faults. The story does drag on a little too much for some people's liking, and I can understand that. But if you can look past that, this movie is really well done. The editing is really good, the action scenes are fucking awesome, and the characters are just really fun. Especially Blade. Oh my god. However, I cannot say the same thing with the villains. The villains are just generically evil, so don't expect anything from them. So with everything said, I think I'll give Blade a very solid 7 out of 10. You're gonna have a fun time with this movie, no matter what your mood is. So that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. I do have one tiny surprise for you. As you know, Blade happens to be a trilogy, and as you also know, I have not covered a series yet. Well, that's gonna change. That's right, folks. I'm gonna cover the Blade trilogy, and I'm probably gonna hate myself at the end. Oh well, whatever. So, with everything said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And remember, just don't be horny, because if you're horny, then you're gonna follow a hot vampire into a vampire nightclub. Alright guys, peace out.